found a really cool looking food store, so I'll try to show you around a little bit, but there's a lot of people. Not entirely certain what this thing is and why is the face like that. That looks kind of cool. Anyway, look at this, like the Christmas lights are crazy in Moscow. There's so many. A lot. Right guys, so I just walked into the crazy tunnel of lights and it looks so cool on video. I mean, wait, let me show you the front. Oh, sorry. I mean, crazy, right? Looks very good. Anyway, I didn't update you on the cool shop. The selection wasn't like crazy amazing or anything, but there were some cool stuff, cool things. I got some tea and a little bit of chocolate as well. This looks so, oh yeah, I need to hold it like that. Okay, looks much better. Yeah, so I got some tea. I was also contemplating, they had a Tea Pigs tea, and I thought about getting like popcorn tea that they had, which sounded really good, and I really want to try it, so I hope I'm not gonna regret not buying it. But it seemed like kind of ridiculous to buy English tea that I know I can get like in other places as well. I just picked up tea that I haven't seen before that sounded good, and I'll show you them later, but I'm about to walk out of the tunnel now, so wait, let me see. Yep, all out. Look at this. Look at the giant screen behind me. Wait. Okay, now it's in shot. Huge. But you can't see me now. But seriously, it's huge. Right, so I'm back at the apartment. I had my final Krispy Kreme all out now. And I'm about to actually leave again because I'm gonna meet my friend for dinner. We're gonna go to a Russian food place that's not supposed to be too far away. So yeah, excited to... I look really like depressed, right? Because it's just like, before I was walking around and the air is cold, so you feel sort of, I don't know, more upbeat. But yeah, now I'm like sitting down and it's warm and I'm just like about to fall asleep. So it's really good to head out because otherwise I might. But yeah. Hey, so I'm now back at the apartment. I didn't film the dinner, I'm really sorry. But anyways, I wanted to film right now because my friend told me about this Russian rapper that's supposed to be kind of like pro-Putin or does like hidden propaganda for the government or something. And they allowed him to film his music video like on the Red Square in front of the Kremlin. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out right now. I'm not sure I'm actually allowed to like show you some, but like just to see the opening, you can see like the church here and then the Kremlin and then the guy walking. I'm really curious to see what it's gonna be about. I'm gonna link it below too, so if you want to see it, you can. I just had a little bit of a meeting online with the work I do for Estonian National Youth Council. We're kind of going over the stuff going on right now because there's quite a lot going on. So yep, that's where we're at with. Oh, maybe I should do like a little bit of a tour of the apartment I'm staying at. So I'm gonna go to the front door and yeah, here's the door. There's a huge mirror right here. And a couch that is housing all of my stuff right now. yeah, you know, obviously I got this place on Airbnb, so there's like personal belongings and stuff like that. And there's a bedroom here. It's kind of dark because the only lights are the ones by the bed. I don't know, sorry. Yeah, and messy again. Being here by myself, so, you know, really I don't need all these things. But yeah, anyways, and here we have the kitchen, which is quite nice. You know, everything necessary here. And then the bathroom is right here. Nice big tub and everything. There's even like a washing machine if I were to want one. And yeah, and I've been just sitting like at the, I don't know if you can see the kitchen table. Ooh. Yep, right there. Doing some work and stuff like that. Yeah, I had the quick meeting right now. And oh, I'm gonna show you what I got. I also, as I said, I bought some tea from the really like super fancy looking shop, which was kind of like a regular food store with some more special options. I don't know if it's the whole thing with like sanctions against Russia, why there isn't that many, like, I don't know, the food stores, they're not like, you know, even the fancy ones, they're not like the kinds you see in Europe in the fancy malls and stuff like that when you go to the gourmet section of shops and stuff like that. It's not like that here. They have some of those things, but it's not like, you're not like overwhelmed of, oh, all these cool things I'm seeing. But anyways, I got this tea. It's by Heath and Heather. And I think it's like an English brand. And they try to do like herbal infusions that are like, you know, this is like a soothing effect. It's with licorice and lemon balm, and any tea with licorice is generally really, really good. So I'm excited to try this out. It wasn't expensive at all. I think it was 200 something rubles, which might be like 3 or so euros. Yeah. And then there's also this Russian tea here. And the reason I picked this up is because, I mean, it's a blend with lavender and barberry. I don't know if you pronounce it like that, but basically in Estonia we have this candy that's called barbaris, which is the flavor of the thing that the tea is flavored with. And I don't know many things. I think it's like a Russian thing why we have it. It's probably from one of the ex-Soviet countries or something. But I don't think I see it like in other places at all. But yeah, and like, so it, you know, it's a childhood favorite, the candy. So I'm curious if this tea will taste kind of like that. And then another kind of interesting thing I got is this chocolate twigs. I thought that looked really cool, and it could be like useful for food photography. It's Belgian chocolate. It's not like a local thing, but yeah. And I think I'm gonna just like edit the video now and figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. It's about 11. It's a little bit past 11 right now in Moscow, and I really want to like get going earlier to see more things, basically, because I feel like, I mean, I don't regret like sleeping longer today, but yeah, tomorrow is my last day here, so I want to do like still some stuff and you know, make the most of my time. But so far I really enjoyed it here in Moscow. Really cool stuff. Also went to Starbucks. I'm gonna add like the picture here, but I don't know if here, yeah, okay, here is where the picture is gonna be. Of like, I asked for a tea, and then obviously they write your name on it, and they spelled mine right, but they wrote it in the Russian alphabet. And they spelled it right, like with the Russian alphabet, so I thought it was really nice. And the girls at the Starbucks were so sweet. The Starbucks is really close to my house. Yeah, anyway, that was a really good moment. Also, I ordered like full in Russian. Anything they asked me, I understood. So I was really proud of myself. But I think that this is the end of this vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Oh my God, I have some hair. Really need to wash my hair now because it's dirty. And yeah, thanks for watching. I've had such a great time in Moscow. Great food. Everything's really nice. And yeah, A lot of police though, like a lot of police everywhere, and it's kind of scary to see them around all the time. Anyway, I'm rambling and I don't want to make this too long, as I said, because I think it's probably a bit of a long vlog. Yeah. Bye. Spokojnej nocy. I think that's good night in Russian. Haven't taken lessons in forever. Anyways.